things that we do have consequences, and they have consequences long term. You need to start making better choices. You need to make better choices on who you choose as a mate or soulmate or somebody you're going to marry, a boyfriend or whatever. CR 10123, State of Texas versus Sarah Rodriguez. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Debbie Cruz on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
For the defense?
Kim Gonzalez.
And are you Ms. Rodriguez? Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sorry. That goes in there. All right. Ms. Rodriguez, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yeah.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? You're going to need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Ms. Rodriguez, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with offense of injury to the elderly bodily injury? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call them, and right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, she has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Ms. Rodriguez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, no, sir.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, no.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the fine is to be $400. The state recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution to Delia Gamas. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
That's correct.
State?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be 200 hours community service restitution, no contact with Delilah Gamas, and anger management. Did you understand that those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
At this time, the state introduces state's exhibit number 1 and all of its attachments, Your Honor. No objection, Your Honor.
Ms. Rodriguez, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. States exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
If that's okay with the court, Judge, yes, we'd like to take this citizen.
All right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your clients?
Yes, Judge. Ms. Rodriguez is here accepting responsibility. She is a good kid. She's young. She has not been in trouble before. She understands that there was just too much consumption that night. She is in school at San Antonio College. She works for HEB, and she is really ready just to move on. Judges put this behind her. She has had no contact with any of the individuals mentioned in the police report since then. And so she's on the right path, Judge.
All right. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work for HEB. I work in a couple different departments there.
Doing what?
I work for e-commerce. I work for healthy living and shelfage.
Okay. As a side note, I was in HEB one time. I was on the pickle aisle. Someone took a jar of bread and butter pickles. They opened it, they ate one, and they put it back on the shelf. I personally don't like bread and butter pickles. Now, I did tell the store manager, this person just pulled this off the shelf and put it back. Whether they removed it or not, I don't know. But that's why everyone should always make sure that when you open it, the seal pops. I don't know why they stopped putting the plastic around it, but I'm just throwing that out there because it happened at HEB.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is what and now everybody's going to check their jar of pickles or either get rid of them. All right. The court is going to sentence you to a $400 fine. That will be probated. 2 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with Delilah Gamas or Richard Ortiz. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. If you need some sort of outpatient treatment or more support than that, just let probation know. 200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get it, but if you have it and you turn it in, 40 of those hours will be waived. The remaining hours will be waived if you provide proof that you're in school. And for the court, that means full time. So you need to be taking at least 9 hours a semester. And there will be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, and regular UAs and anger management. Is there anything else that you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else she needs? Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, I did.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, young people, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking I'm speaking to an 18-year-old. All right, you should know better.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Things that we do have consequences, and they have consequences long-term for our abilities to obtain employment, some of it for our abilities to vote. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to start making better choices. You need to make better choices on who you choose as a mate or soulmate or somebody you're going to marry, a boyfriend or whatever. You need to make better choices on that. And guess what? Don't go to somebody else's home and be intoxicated. Be intoxicated at your own home if you're going to be intoxicated. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. And thanks for dressing appropriately for court.
A night of bad decisions brought Sarah Rodriguez into Judge Stephanie Boyd's courtroom on a felony charge of injury to an elderly person causing bodily injury. Although she entered a no contest plea, the judge chose to defer a finding of guilt. Giving her a chance to avoid prison through strict probation, her attorney explained that Sarah had accepted responsibility, had no prior criminal history, was attending college, working at HEB, and had stayed out of trouble since the incident. Taking those factors into account, Judge Boyd sentenced her to 2 years of deferred adjudication, along with anger management, 90 sober meetings in 90 days, community service, restitution, regular drug testing, and proof of employment and school enrollment, Before ending the hearing, the judge delivered a memorable life lesson. She reminded Sarah that every decision has long-term consequences, affecting future jobs, opportunities, and even relationships. She urged her to make better choices about the people she surrounds herself with and warned her never to put herself in situations where alcohol leads to trouble again. The courtroom closed with a powerful message. One reckless night can change your future, but one second chance can change your life.